Hello, my name is Till and today we're doing a Vinyasa-flow yoga class with some elements of Hatha. So we will hold some poses longer than you may be used from a normal or just Vinyasa-flow class. And this class will be about inner balance. So we try to do a lot of balancing asanas which are meant to help us to keep our inner balance aligned, to keep with our inner balance while performing and standing in the balancing poses. And it shall also help us to find the inner balance out of the mat in our lives, which play no part on the mat. So one thing about balancing poses, if you fall out of the balancing poses, it's not a problem. Yoga is not a competition. It's not about doing something good or right or perform it. It's about try to feel the balance. Try to come into your balance and sustain it if possible. And if you fall out of the pose, it's not a problem. Just keep breathing and come back into the pose again. That's what it's all about. So I encourage you and invite you to do this throughout the whole practice today, because it can just be that there are some balancing poses which are really challenging for you and you may fall out or lose your balance or wiggle around. That's not a problem. Just come back to your breath, keep breathing regularly, slowly, ujjayi breathing, and then try to come back into the pose. Okay, so alright, let's start. We're starting in a seated posture, as always, so try to bring your heels in front of you. If they're a little bit like one heel is more to the right or left side, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, so try to bring them in front of you, sit on a block or a cushion or a pullover or whatever to sit a little higher. Bring your knees on the mat and then shoulders up and down and your hands on your legs, palms facing upwards. You can make a mudra with your hands, so first finger, pointing finger and thumb comes together, and then look to the front and close your eyes and try to sit really straight up. Start to breathe regularly and slowly. Deep inhalations and exhalations. Then try to get aware of your lower back and sit really straight up. So for some of us it means we're sitting a little bit crunched to the back, then you really bring your lower spine up. For some of us it may mean that we're having our spine always a little bit more to the front, so we lean a little bit more back. In the end, you try to sit up straight, and then you tuck your tailbone a little bit down, pubic bone up, suck your belly button a little in, and start to breathe. And elongate your upper spine. Up, 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 up. Suck your lower ribs a little bit and really actively pull your shoulders down. And try to imagine that someone is pulling you really gently up. And elongate your upper spine really high and watch your neck. So your head is directly on top of your spine. You don't put your neck back or front, but really straight up. And your chin is in one line with the ground. 2 long inhalations and exhalations here. With the next inhalation, bring your hands in front of your chest. All fingers are together, only thumb is separated, Namaskar Mudra. And push your thumbs really gently into the down part of your sternum. Push. Palms together, your elbows go down, shoulders down. Elongate your lower spine again. Check if you're collapsing. Sit back straight up. And breathe here and start to activate your Ujjayi breathing. Try to breathe as if you would steam up a mirror or a window in front of you, like this. Do this with closed mouth and suck the air in through the nasal passage. And push it gently out through your nasal passage again. So this yoga class shall be about inner balance. The people who invented this practice, this yoga practice, brought it from way, 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 way back. Many thousands of years, found for themselves that these balancing asanas can help them to sustain inner balance even when they're not practicing yoga. So try to focus on your balance and try to stabilize with your balance your breath. The breathing will help you to stay into your balance. Here. With the next exhalation, let your chin come down on your chest, hands on your legs. Slowly open your eyes. Really gently and slowly. And prepare yourself for moving. Next inhalation. Reach out, bring your hands over your head. And exhale, hands in front of your chest. Inhale, reach out. And exhale, hands in front of your chest. Long inhalations, exhalations, combined with your movement. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. Inhale, reach up. And exhale. Right hand on your right knee, left hand into the twist of the side. Gentle twist. Exhale, twist a little more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to the other side. Exhale, twist a little more. And inhale, reach up. And then bring your right hand behind you and around your body so you can have your right palm here on the other side. And left hand to your head, right side of your head. Inhale here and exhale. Just pull your head really gently to this side. And your right shoulder down. Press press your right hand into your left side. Last exhalation. And then inhalation, hands back up. Exhale, change. Last exhalation. Inhale, reach back up. Interlace your fingers and exhale. Circle. Palm down. Your wrists down. Inhale. Change the direction. Hands up. Exhale, down again. Inhale, back up. And then exhale, hands next to your hips, on your fingertips. Middle fingers are showing to the front, and then look straight, arms back. 2 breaths here. It's a variation of Dandasana. Staff pose. Inhale, reach up, last time. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. And then on the mat. Walk away your cushion and bring your hands directly underneath your shoulders and your knees, directly underneath your hips. And we start with cat-cow. So push the knuckles of your fingers into the mat. Spread them as wide as you can. Feet are down, and then inhale, look to the front. Shoulders back, into cow. And exhale. Cat spine around your upper back. Press your hands into the mat. Tailbone down. And then inhale, tailbone starts to move. Leads the movement into cow. Exhale, cat. Into cow. And exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Tailbone moves down. Inhale, last time. Into cow. And exhale into cat. Press your hands into the mat. And inhale. Come back into neutral spine position. So tabletop position. Watch your lower back, it's not hanging through. Tuck your tailbone under. Tuck your pubic bone up. And then inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right shoulder behind your left wrist. And bring your left hand out on your fingertips. 2 breaths here. Find your balance. And if you want, tuck your left toe under, and with the inner straighten your left leg. Balance it out. If you want to have it even deeper, bring your left leg out. Find the variation which suits you here. One more inhalation. Exhalation. Knee down. Inhale back to center. Exhale. Inhale left arm. And exhale. Left shoulder behind your right wrist.
right fingers on the fingertips in front of you. And find the variation you did on the other side. So tuck your right toes under if you want, straighten your right leg, and maybe even bring it up. Or just stay on your knees. Just find the variation which is good. Last exhalation. Knee back down. And inhale back to center. Exhale here. Inhale, press the right hand, left knee into the ground. In. And left hand, right leg up. Exhale. Find your balance. Inhale. Change sides, right hand, left leg up. Exhale. Inhale, left hand, right leg up. Exhale. Inhale, right hand, left. And exhale one more time. Inhale, left hand, right leg up. Exhale. Inhale, right hand up, left leg up. And exhale. Back into tabletop. Inhale, bring your palms 1.5 handstands in front of you. Look between your hands. Exhale, tuck your toe under. Inhale, prepare for downward dog. And exhale, bring your hips high into downward facing. So press your fingers into the mat. Spread your fingers as wide as you can. Bring the hips high and your heels down. And micro bend your knees. And always remember, if your heels are not on the mat, it's not important. Important is that you feel a stretch in your calf muscles, in your hamstrings, and micro bend your knees. Press the hands into the mat, and then roll your outer armpits in. So if you want to try, move your elbows really out and then move them back in. So you open your shoulders and let your head sink down and enjoy the down dog. Last inhalation here. Inhale, look between your hands, take a step to the front into halfway lift. So keep your lower back straight, upper back straight, and your hands on your chin bones if you cannot go down. Exhale. Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, reach up all the way to Tadasana. And exhale, hands in front of your chest. Samasthiti here. We start with Surya Namaskar. B. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Sorry, Surya Namaskar. A. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, into the plank. And then knees, chest, chin on the ground for the first round. Inhale. Bhujangasana, cobra, small cobra. Press your tailbone and pubic bone to the mat and exhale. Into Adrha Chandrasana, downward facing dog. One breath here. Inhale, look between your hands, take a step to the front, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. Keep on moving. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, into plank, and then knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. In an upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. Check your alignment. Check your shoulders. Roll the outer armpits in. Next inhale, take a step to the front, look between your hands to halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, hand in front of your chest. Keep on moving. Tuck your tailbone under. And inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale. Into plank, the knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. Return to Ujjayi if you lost it on the way. In and reach your right leg up. And exhale, right foot between your hands. Stay high. High lunge. Inhale here. Press your left hand into the mat. Exhale. Right hand up for a twist. 1 breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Hand back down. And inhale. Come up into the high lunge. And find your balance here. So your alignment will be right knee, top of your right ankle. Never more to the front, maybe a little back. Right, left leg. Totally straight. And then tuck your tailbone under. Really come straight up. Pubic bone up. And press your both feet into the mat and then hands over your head. And find a point where you're looking at. It's your drishti point. You find your balance, just looking at a point in front of you and breathing slowly. Two breaths here. Last inhalation. And exhalation. Left elbow behind your right knee into the twist. Find your balance. Look over your right shoulder. Right shoulder down. Exhale, twist a little more. And inhale, come back to center, hands over your head. Exhale, hands on your knees. Inhale, back foot, 45 degrees. Exhale, come up with a straight front leg. Inhale, turn. Your hips to the front, tuck your tailbone under. Exhale, warrior 1, hands over your head. Watch the alignment of your feet. Front heel should be in one line with the back heel. Back leg, micro bend, front knee over your ankle. Hips to the front and then arms up. Let your shoulders go down. 2 breaths here. Exhale. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, pull your hands down, look up, and exhale. Come into humble warrior. Right shoulder into the inside of your right leg. And let your hands come up and your head sink down. Find your balance here. Two breaths. Last inhalation here. And exhalation. Let your hands down. Stay low. Inhale. Turn your back foot around so you're back into high lunge foot position. Exhale. Look if you have enough space in front of you for warrior 3. I have to move a little bit back on my mat. And inhale. Bring your left foot a little inside. And exhale. into various. I don't have enough space in front of me. I bring my hands back. Bring your hands in front of you or back, doesn't matter. Look down, find your balance on your right leg. Various 3. Right leg is micro bend, left leg up, left foot down. 2 breaths here. Last inhalation. Exhalation. And with the inhalation, come slowly up. Grab your left foot, the inside of your right thigh. Exhale, look to the front. Inhale, hands in front of your chest. Find your balance. Exhale. And inhale, bring your hands up. Vikashana tree pose. So open your hands up or bring them together as you want. I prefer more the open hand version. 2 breaths. And find your gazing point, find your drishti point. Last inhalation here. Exhalation, hands in front of your chest in Namaskar Mudra. Then inhale. Exhale, lower your left foot down, but keep it up. Inhale. Grab your left foot with your left hand from the inside. Exhale, stay high, concentrate, prepare yourself for dancer's position, dancer asana. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, into dancer. I have to walk a little more back. Left leg high, right leg strong. Find your drishti point here. 2 breaths. Last exhalation. Inhalation, come back up. Do one last balancing pose. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. Stay on your right leg. Inhale. Grab with your 2 first fingers. Your left toe, big toe. Exhale. Left leg straight. Hand to toe pose. Stay like this. If you want, bring your right arm to the side. Two breaths here. Press your toes into your fingers and your fingers into the pose to stabilize yourself. Lower your breath. Slow it down. Inhale. And exhale. Let go. Both feet on the mat. Inhale. Hand in front of your chest. And exhale. Step back into high lunge. Arms over your head. Inhale here. Exhale, hands on the mat. Inhale. And exhale, come into plank and then knees, chest, chin or chaturanga. In an upward dog or cobra. And exhale into downward facing. And watch your right leg. Perceive how your right leg is feeling now. You can give it also a shake if you want. And find Ujjayi breathing back into your down dog. 2 breaths here. Prepare yourself for the sequence on the other side. Focus on your balance. And as a next inhalation, left leg up. And exhale, left foot between your hands. Right foot stays high. Inhale, press the right hand into your mat. Exhale, into the twist. Inhalation back. Exhale, come up into high lunge. Know your alignment here. Knee over your ankle. Other back leg straight. Tailbone under. Pubic bone up. And then hands over your head. Two breaths here. Last inhalation. And exhalation. Right elbow to the left knee. Into the twist. One more inhale. Exhale, twist a little more. Inhale, back to center, hands on your knees. Exhale, back for 45 degrees, come up. Watch your alignment, both heels one line. Inhale, tuck your tailbone under. Hips to the front. Exhale. Very over. One more breath. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind your back. In the way where your fingers feel a little odd. We all have one side which feels normal and one side which feels a little weird. Inhale, pull your shoulders down, look up. Exhale, humble. Really let your head go. Bring hands high. Left shoulder inside the left neck. Last inhalation here. Exhalation, bring your hands back on the mat, down. Bring your right foot to the front, back in high lunge position. I have to go a little back. And inhale. Bring your right foot a little in. And then with an exhale, come into barrier 3. So I don't have enough space in front of me. So I bring my hands back. You can do the same. Or bring your hands in front. Right leg up. Left leg strong. Still micro bend. Right foot down. Look down. 2 breaths here. Barrier 3. Extremely challenging balancing pose. Last inhalation. Exhalation here. And then inhale, come back up. Grab your right ankle, right foot, inside of your left inner thigh or shin bone. Inhale, hands in front of your chest. Inside, knee out, exhale. Press your foot into the side to the foot. And then inhale, reach up. Vikasana Tripa. Find the point you gaze at in front of you. Last inhalation. Exhalation, hands down in front of your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your right leg down, but keep it up into the air. You have to go a little more back. Inhale. Try to grab your right foot from the inside with your right hand. Exhale here. Prepare for dancer's pose. Inhale, left leg up, left arm up, sorry. Exhale, dancer. So you push your right foot into your right hand. Lower yourself down. Find your balance. Find your drishti point. One more inhalation here. Exhalation. And in and come back up. Keep your leg into the air. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. Inhale, grab your right big toe with your first two fingers. And exhale. Right leg straight. Press right toe into your fingers and vice versa. Bring your left arm out if you want. 3 breaths here. Last inhalation. And exhalation, let go. Both feet on the mat. Inhale here, hands in front of your chest. And exhale, step back into high lunge position. Arms over your head. Inhale here. And exhale, hands in front of you, down on the mat. Inhale. And exhale into plank and the knees, chest, chin and chaturanga. In an upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale into downward facing dog. And give your left leg a little shake if it needs. And find your Ujjayi breath. Last exhalation. Inhale, look between your hands, take a big step to the front, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach all the way up. And exhale, hands in front of your chest. Close your eyes for 3 breaths. Feel into your body. Feel your heart pumping. Feel your legs. Feel the warmth you created in your body. Exhalation. Palms facing to the front. Into Asana, mountain pose. Look to the front. Prepare yourself for moving again. Tuck your tailbone down, pubic bone up. Even in Tadasana, and then with the next inhalation, hands over your head. Exhalation, forward fold, hands down. In, halfway lift, halfway up. Exhale into plank. The knees, chest, chin or chaturanga. In an upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing. In and right leg up, just up and down. Exhale, right foot between your hands, left foot 90 degrees. And we're coming to our final standing posture. So you have your feet aligned as in Warrior 2. Front heel, one line with the back arch of your left foot. And then you look at the place like top right corner of your mat. This is where you will place your hands, your right hand now for half moon pose. You can adjust yourself with a block, help yourself with a block if you need it. If you need a block, put it there. And inhale here and exhale straight in your right leg and bring your right hand on the block. Open to the side, left leg up, left arm up. Straight in your right. You can stay in your fingertips or your block, whatever you need. Both arms, one straight line, left leg really high. Stay here for 3 breaths, look to the side. Left leg higher, come on. Exhale, look to the mat, both hands down. Inhale here. And exhale, into plank, the knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing. And prepare for the other side. Inhale, left leg up. And exhale, left foot between your hands, right foot 90 degrees on the mat. Watch your alignment. And look, top left corner of your mat now. There's where your left hand is going. Take a block if you need it. Inhale. You can move your right foot a little in. And exhale, come up into half moon. Right foot up, right hand up, palms facing to the side where you look at. Look to the side. Find your balance. Left foot is not, right foot is not pointing out, but coming in. Right foot high, left leg straight. 2 breaths here. Inhalation. And then exhalation. Both hands down. Stay on your left leg. Inhale. And exhale into the plank. We hold this plank. 3 long breaths. So tuck your tailbone under you. Butt is not in the air. Plank is a straight plank. Straight piece of wood. Hands exactly under your shoulders. 2 more breaths. Activate your core muscles here. Last inhalation. And then with exhalation, you lower yourself down on the mat.
right cheek on the mat and close your eyes. Hands next to your body, palms facing upwards. And breathe. And say welcome to yourself on the mat. You did it. One more breath here. Exhale. Inhale, look on your mat. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Exhale here. Prepare for Shalabhasana. Locust pose. Press your tailbone and your pubic bone down. Exhale. Activate your feet and your legs. So you cramp your feet a little together. Your back muscles of your legs get activated. Calf muscles, hamstrings, and then inhale. Look up, legs up, press your lower back into the mat. So you press your pubic bone and your tailbone to the mat. We hold this for 3 breaths. Inhale, come a little higher. Exhale, hands under your shoulders on the mat, legs are still high. Inhale. Exhale, legs down and come into short child's pose. Inhale here. Exhale, come onto your heels. And then on your right hip to bring your feet in front of you. So we did a lot of work with our legs. So first of all, place your hands behind you and give your legs a good shake. You can always, some people like to take your fists and work on your legs and your thighs a little bit. But you can just shake them also. Then, bring your feet together, sit straight, really up. If you cannot do that, sit higher, put something underneath you. Underneath your sitting bones, you can also grab your sitting bones, pull them a little to the side, and then pull your toes already back, ankles back. Inhale, hands over your head, and exhale, come into Paschimottanasana, reach for your feet, but if you cannot straighten your lower back, if you're doing something like this, you stay as high as you can come down with straight back. And you press actively your thighs, your legs into the mat. Actively pull your feet up, pull your ankles up. Stay for 2 breaths and look to the front. You can also breathe yourself down. Exhalation here. In and come back. Exhale, sit straight. Inhale. Bring your bows, feet off the ground, knees bend. Grab your left knee with your left hand. Grab with the 2 first fingers your big toe of your right foot. Inhale here. And exhale, straighten your right leg. It's the same as in big toe pose. So you really push the big toe into your fingers and your fingers into the big toe. And try to sit straight. Not collapse back. Sit as straight as you can. Inhale here. Exhale. Right foot down with shining side. So grab your left big toe. Inhale. And exhale. Exhalation, left foot down. And bring both feet with the soles together. And we're doing butterfly pose. So grab your hands around your feet. Inhale, sit straight. And exhale, try to open your legs. And you can shake them a little bit around if you want. Just show it from the front. So open your inner hips. You can shake them a little bit, or you can just try to open them more up with the exhale. And really make the lower back straight up. One more breath here. Inhalation. And exhale, let go. Bring your feet in front of you. Inhale here. And exhale, bring both feet back so you can sit up back on your heels. Stretch our thighs now. Inhale. Exhale, sit back on your heels. Grab your calf muscles to the side. Sit back. Inhale here. And exhale. Walk your hands back down with your fingers pointing towards you. And you go as far as you can. But when your knees come up, you stay where you are. Then this is a sign for you I did enough. If you can go all the way down, it's fine. If you stay here, it's fine. Go as if you go on your elbows, it's fine. Just go as you want. And for the last thing, you can leave your head onto your neck if you want to open up your throat, your chest, feel into your thigh muscles. Stay here for 3-4 long breaths. Your long breath. Last inhalation. Exhalation. And then inhale. Really slowly first your neck. Then your hands, and really breathe yourself out really slowly. Inhale, exhale, child's pose. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, slowly back up. And exhale, come again on your right hip. Bring your feet to the front and then do instantly come on your mat. All the way down and down on your mat and bring your knees in front of you. And roll yourself from side to side. If you look back at the massage, And bring your right ankle on your left knee and bring your left foot up 90 degrees with your knee. And then pull your right toes up. So you activate your right foot and then inhale, bring your hands behind your left knee. And with an exhale, pull your left knee towards you and to give your right outer hip a good stretch. It's a variation of pigeon pose. So that's why you also have to activate your right foot here. Really pull it up strongly to keep your right knee safe. Last exhalation here. Inhale, let your left knee go. Exhale, both knees together. Inhale, change sides. So left ankle on your right knee. Activate your left toes. Right foot pulls up 2 and right knee 90 degrees almost. Inhale, grab your right knee from inside. And exhale, pull it towards you and give your left outer hip a good stretch. And maybe also you feel it into your glutes. In your glutes. Exhalation here. And then inhale. Both knees together and exhale. Reach in front of your chest one more time. Inhale here. And exhale. Find your final resting posture. Shavasana. So your legs are mat wide, opened up, hands, palms facing upwards, arms as far from your body as you could put one fist underneath the armpit, and pull your shoulders up and down. One more time and close your eyes and breathe into your body. Try to come back to your sense of inner balance here. And breathe. There's nothing more to do. Nothing to achieve. It's only breathing. back with your attention to your room. Feel how you laying on the mat and start to move your fingers and your toes a little bit. Circle your wrists around. And then bring your knees in front of your chest one more time and roll a little bit from side to side, and then come in your own time, own pace. Back over your right body side to the seating posture in which we started. Bring your heels in front of you and your hands in front of your chest one more time and close your eyes. And thank yourself for doing this Asana practice and this inner balance practice. And thank the part in you which tried to find balance in the Asanas. And find your inner balance in your breathing. And thank the part in you which tried to be not too hard to yourself if you fell out of the pose. Which tried to be gentle and giving you new opportunities to learn. And then thank your body for carrying you around all day. Then bring your hands in front of your heart center. Remind yourself of having clear and loving intentions. Bring your hands in front of your mouth. Remind yourself of having clear and loving communication. And bring your hands in front of your forehead to remind yourself of having clear and loving thoughts. Thank you for sharing this yoga practice with me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I wish you a wonderful day.